Punxsutawney Phil has a valuable real estate lesson for everyone, everywhere, from Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania and the secret of Groundhog Day. Stick around till the end for a tip that could mean all the difference. Your future self will thank you for it.
If you ever get a chance to visit the Appalachian Mountain region in western Pennsylvania, I encourage you to do it. The natural beauty there is amazing. The bugling elk as they roam freely through the hollows is something magical to experience. The part of this amazing mountain region that is guaranteed to make world news every February 2nd is Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. The spotlight was focused even brighter on this town with the classic Bill Murray film Groundhog Day.
It doesn't take long to see that they are all about groundhogs and the lore of Groundhog Day throughout the town and beyond. I had the opportunity to take the groundhog tour around the town, and it was really a great time. Let's take a look at just a small portion of this tour and reveal the secret lesson of Groundhog Day. There was a city police officer groundhog, firemen groundhogs, a florist groundhog, and a pharmacist groundhog around town.
There were pizzeria groundhogs, hardware store groundhogs, and rockstar groundhogs at the local diner.
There was a groundhog at the plant nursery, groundhogs at the tourism office, and groundhogs at the bakery.
There were groundhogs at the banks, groundhogs at the city park, and a Statue of Liberty groundhog.
There were groundhogs against cancer, groundhogs delivering the mail, and even a groundhog flipping burgers at the local Wendy's.
There were groundhogs encouraging you to save money for a rainy day, groundhogs at the schools, and groundhogs at the state police headquarters.
There were groundhogs at the foot doctor, wizard of science groundhogs and groundhogs standing strong for teachers.
There was a colorful groundhog at the housing authority, traveling tourist groundhogs, and even a bagpiper groundhog.
There were Indian spirit groundhogs, groundhogs showing you how easy it can be to bank on your smartphone, and several wooden groundhog statues.
There were groundhogs at the machine shop, groundhogs that were newspaper reporters, and groundhogs representing the East Side Park.
There were army groundhogs standing guard, bellhop groundhogs to greet you at the hotel, and even a groundhog made from industrial metals.
This is all really cool. But what real estate lesson can possibly be learned from a town full of very cool-looking groundhogs that all have different catchy themes and seem to be around every corner throughout the town?
A quick trip to the public library answers this question for us. In a modest habitat with no neon lights and no big ego is an average-looking groundhog named Phil. He lives quietly with his wife and children without much fanfare most of the year. However, when February 2nd comes around and the people want the weather prediction, they don't go to the hardware store groundhog or the student at the college groundhog.
Nope, they go to Phil, that average-looking groundhog at the library. The real deal. The one who is qualified and has decades of experience in the field.
When it comes to buying or selling your largest asset, don't go to that flashy agent. Be sure to pick a broker who is qualified to help you and has been in the industry of all things real estate for decades. When you want weather predictions, pick your groundhog wisely. When you want real estate services, pick your agent wisely. With more education hours than some of the instructors in our industry, you can be certain that your transaction will be handled the way that it should be, with precision and skill. Obtaining and keeping a broker's license in Texas real estate shows my deep level of dedication to my craft and my industry, as well as ensuring that I can provide you with a great experience. My extra training, education hours, and diverse experience allowed me the opportunity to upgrade my license from a sales agent license to a broker license. I take more continuing education hours each year than most average agents take during their entire career. My investment in up-to-date trends and education is done to ensure that I can provide you with the absolute best outcome possible. Rest assured that I am not a sales agent who jumped into real estate when the market got hot and will disappear when it cools off. I am your real estate professional partner for life. My goal is to help you achieve the best possible outcome in every real estate transaction. So, just like the people of Punxsutawney don't pick the weather predictor based on looks or flashy gimmicks, neither should you pick your real estate professional that way. So contact me today and join the ranks of my many clients who continue to put their trust in me, transaction after transaction. Whether buying or selling, investing or developing, you will be glad that you called me. Happy Groundhog Day.